Hi, I'm Siobhan Devonish, and today I'm going to be meeting with Gasper, Blaize, and Glenda Alcee, two of the key people instrumental in the Bouton School Resource Center project. This is the beautiful Sugar Beach, a Viceroy Resort. My name is Siobhan Devonish, and I work at Sugar Beach in St. Lucia. I'm the IT manager. I'm also a member of the Second Nature Committee, and I'm here with the Second Nature chairman as well as the secretary for that committee, and we're going to talk about the Bouton Resource Center.
Good afternoon, my name is Gasper Blaize. I'm the head of security for Sugar Beach Viceroy Resort. I'm also the chairman of the Second Nature Committee here at the hotel.
Glenda, Alcee, trading manager and secretary for the Second Nature Committee.
So what I want to find out from you, and anyone can answer, is how did you guys decide on working on this project with Bouton?
Basically, as part of our social responsibility program, we decided that the best way to invest is in the youth. So hence the reason why we started off with the Bouton School project. We realized that this school was in need of a resource center. We identified the needs, and we decided then to really build the resource center for that community. I think it is much needed resource center for that school. Basically, it all started, during our Second Nature meeting, and it began to evolve, whereby we included that project in our action plan for 2014, I think it was. And we needed funds, to really proceed with the project. We identified a few areas where we could have actually generated some funds, and then we had the gala dinner in 2014, I think it was. 2015, where we raised a much needed fund for that project.
Can you tell me a little about the gala dinner?
Well, the gala dinner was a grand event. It was a collaboration with a chef from Morocco, as well as some of our local chefs at Sugar Beach. And we put on this really extravagant event where we had the Prime Minister of St. Lucia in attendance, we had other government ministers, we had some of our corporate sponsors who came on board, and we also had a guest magician, I think it was.
A mentalist.
A mentalist, wow.
Yeah,
Mentalist, yeah.
From the US. So that was an attraction in itself, and we were able to raise quite a bit of money because persons realized that it was a really good cause, and they all came on board and supported. So in addition to purchasing the tickets for the dinner, they also made personal donations as well. So,
okay. So far, we've been to the site, we've seen some of the work that's taken place there, I believe, by your projects team. When do you think that it will be ready, that the children will be able to actually go in there? When will be the grand launch?
Actually, we were there last week, Saturday, it was. The final touches, we went there to more or less put in our final touches. Currently, it is not only a shell that we've actually presented the school with, we've also furnished that resource center almost in its entirety. So the actual building is complete. The launch, we're hoping to have done something in May. I think it is around the 15th of May thereabout for the official launch.
And how do you feel? What's the vibe thus far? How do you feel about the entire thing? What do you sense from the kids or the people in that area who are involved? Because it must be a huge change for them. I mean, from what we understand, Bouton is sort of isolated in its own respect. So what's the vibe and how do you feel about it?
It's an incredible feeling. I mean, to be able to impact a rural community and to touch the lives of, over 100 young students who attend that school, and to see the smiles on their faces, to have access to books, to have access to other resources that could help them with their literacy, and these are resources that they did not have access to before. As you said, the community is isolated. Not many persons even know about Bouton. So for us, it's an opportunity to touch their lives and to we hope that it would really benefit them and that they could, improve holistically, the community in itself could improve, and we pledge to continue to help them in whatever way that we can.
Well, Gasper, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
And Glenda, keep in touch.
Thank you.
We'll follow up on that.